Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 30th through October 6th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Ace of Swords. You kind of want to do something here. I don't know what, but it's something. And it's part of something you're already potentially working on. It's just bringing on some more effort, or maybe you have an idea or something. You're wanting to put something into practice here. In the recent past, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. There's this almost like hard to get up and go kind of an energy. Like you're feeling good where you're at, everything's fine, there's no... If I don't know any better, it almost looks like procrastination. And it could be in regards to something in particular where you do know that you need to start going and you're like, let's just chill today, you know? Quite the deceptive energy, but it's here. So that's kind of why it's leading towards procrastination, because of the deceptiveness tied up to it. But anyways, in the current situation, the Emperor, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands. It's time to get up and go. Time to do it. Whatever this action related kind of an energy is that shows up here, it's like that time has come, you know, where you come out of, I'll do it later or something. No, later is now. Later, apparently it's now. It's pretty hard, pretty difficult, because you've probably been postponing it for a minute, but it feels good while you do it, even though it's hard, you know? In the immediate future, the Devil, the Knight of Swords, the Magician. Ooh, you get carried away here. You get quite carried away. So first you start from a place of, let's just chill. Then you start from a place of, all right, we got to do this. God damn it. You know, and then you go into, oh, okay, I'm on a roll here, you know, but the roll is pretty intense. It's a little too much by the looks of it. It's good with good intentions, but quite intense by the looks of it. I'm not sure if that's necessarily a negative to it, but we'll see when we get there. Let's clarify. Let's do the Ace of Swords. The Hierophant, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something that relates not only to you. There's somebody else attached to you here through this. There's like this whole commitment type of thing here, which is pretty important, pretty big. But it depends on you taking this action right now. It's kind of like, okay, you got to go and do this, you know? And you know that. You know that. You know how sometimes we put off some things that are quite important, but we put them off for so long that it's like, okay, here we go. But when you do it, it's actually not as bad as that period of time of dreading it. So it's like, it's one of those things for some reason. For the Nine of Cups in the recent past, you get the Moon, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Wands. You actually had quite a few times in which you felt the drive. Okay, let's do this, you know? It was there. You just kind of, yeah, whatever. You didn't necessarily listen to that drive. It was there. I was like, yeah, but, you know, it's more important to just chill or something. I don't know. We always find excuses. When procrastination is at play, we always find excuses, so... I'm not surprised to see that the drive was there, but not the action. For the Knight of Pentacles, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, sometimes finding more important things to do, which some of these things do seem more important. They have to do with you and a sense of self-care, unless you make that into an excuse, which again, we have a problem there if that's the case. So what slowed down the process was not only the fact that you may have found reasons to just chill instead of going towards doing whatever, but also having, there's times in there where I see you being like, today I gotta go do, like, I have a massage appointment, which, fair enough, it's important. I mean, the times in which I told you to take care of yourself because that's really important, you took that advice apparently really, really well there. But like, you know, when does it get old? When do you have enough massages that eventually you're like, okay, I can't use this excuse anymore. I gotta get things done. Again, some of those things, yes, important. They contribute to a sense of self-care, which I'm always up for, unless it's being used as an excuse and as, again, justifying the sense of basically procrastination. That's what's at play here, you know? I keep on seeing a delay when it shouldn't even be here, but it is. For the Five of Swords, you get the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Sun. All of it just describes procrastination. You know that if you were to start doing whatever it is that you're doing, it would be for the best, not only for you, but for everybody involved. You have the drive, you just don't listen to it. You kind of are slowing the process down, process of you just getting up and going, by, I gotta do this, and it's very important, it has to do with me, which again, great, until you use it as an excuse. So, procrastination. A lot of that in there, you know. Let me do the Emperor. For the Emperor, in the current situation, you get the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Is an animal snoring, or what's like? It's a little bit of. You didn't hear that? I must be going nuts. For the Emperor, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands. It's creating a little bit of a pressing kind of an energy, I feel like, on the other side of the fence. Because again, if this is something that has to do with not only you, but somebody else too, you know, whoever that is may have patience, may be like, yeah, okay, yeah, you do it whenever. But there's something that's going to build up there if they're dependent upon whatever this is too, to some extent. So as patient as they may be, they might lose that patience at some point and be like, the fuck is going on here? Not telling you that, experiencing that, feeling that for themselves. So it puts a little bit of heaviness there. It adds a little bit of heaviness on them. I don't think they're at that point where they would be telling you, hey, Cappy, come on. You know, I don't think so. But I do see some energies that are kind of starting to show up. For the Six of Wands, you get the Temperance card, the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups. Yeah, it definitely has to do with somebody else. There's also the element of being comfortable with where things are, even though whatever this is that wants to take place is just a step in the right direction, just a matter of progress here. But it's like, but we got so comfy here that we don't need to do anything else, even though you know that whatever this is going to bring better energies at play, you know? Let's do the Ten of Wands. In the current situation, the Strength card, the Four of Swords, the High Priestess. This is where everything aligns in the sense of really feeling that I really need to get going with this, you know? Now, it's very, very difficult because, again, the more you postpone this, the more you drag this process, the harder it's going to be to get up and go, right? But this is definitely a sense of recognizing that enough is enough. Enough of the chilling, you know? Let's do the devil in the immediate future. You get the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. You get panicked, you get scared, you get overthinking. You know, once you are this close to starting to take that action, to start moving things, you get very anxious about it, to the point of, fuck this shit. So you haven't even started yet. You're going through a lot of processes here over something that's not even at play yet. You know, first it's like, let's chill, let's not do anything about it. Then it's the realization of, what the fuck am I doing? Then it's the, okay, let's get up and go, but fuck, I'm scared now. You know? I don't see you dropping it. I just see you going through the motions of all of this. I still see you pursuing this. But this energy of freaking out and getting scared, and it's normal, but just don't let it affect, you know, the you getting there and actually starting it up, because it's just gonna add some stress that's not, it's kind of like your nemesis. Okay, let's start overthinking and let's mess things up, kind of a deal, you know, which most of us would do. You know, for yourself, you know, how much that takes away from it, or not, in case you catch it and work with it. But just so you know, it's here, this energy. For the right before you take action, by the way, it's almost like a nervousness to it. For the Knight of Swords, in the immediate future, you get the Empress, the 2 of Swords, the 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, no, you're doing it. You're starting. This is where you start moving along the action that's been here for so long. It's like, okay, we're doing it, and you're actually doing it. There's gonna be some doubt along the way. There's gonna be some insecurities here and there. There's gonna be all sorts of question marks along the way. But I still see you pushing through, being like, because you know, again, the energy is already aligned with, I gotta do this, you know? All of the fear and insecurities and all of that that's shown up here along the way, it's because you're actually doing it, finally, you know? And again, no idea what the hell this is. It has to do with either with somebody else for sure, but I'm not sure in which context. Is it a marriage, and is it something, you know, planning to buy a new place or move, or I don't know. Or putting something together, I don't know. But it's reliant on you. On you, not on you solely. I feel like it's, you know, the other energy is participating in this too. This is just your journey with it, you know, your side of things. For the Magician, in the immediate future, you get the 9 of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Whatever this is, it's building up towards that time in which things are starting to move. And then you'll get to where you need to go with this. And I feel like you already know where this is going. It's just a matter of starting to put it together. Because it's going in a good place for sure. With the added stress that shouldn't even be here to begin with. You know, but it is. And it is what it is. You can't remove it now. All you can do is just push through a little more. You know what I mean? Because it's been created. It's there in the way. But you're doing it. So you'll be fine. It's gonna happen, whatever this is, and in a good way. In a good way. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Queen of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Chariot. I kind of feel like you like challenges or something. You're kind of, well, the universe is kind of saying, you know, why choose the easy way? Kind of a deal. When it can be hard. Why not make it hard a little bit? You're kind of showing up a little bit like that, or the universe is portraying you like that, almost like you have this edge to you sometimes, you know. I gotta complicate it a little bit, because otherwise it's too smooth. So, okay. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.